It's a full moon announcement. March 6th and 7th, the sun is in Pisces, the moon is in Virgo. It's so funny because the energy always draws more people watching these videos. Why? The sun is in Pisces saying, let's get the energy up. Pisces at their best are party animals. They're waiting to have fun. They have an incredible creativity. They do makeup and they do hair and they do clothes and they do style. And then the moon in Virgo, which is always opposite when there's a full moon, says, yes, let's get the detail organized. So during Monday and Tuesday, during this full moon, here's the prayer we want to do for a full moon. Help me manifest my dreams. This is a really powerful conversation. Pisces is the dreamer. They have the gift of imagination. They have the gift of being able to create without even thinking. It's like a fluid energy where the music comes through their heads and they're feeling emotions and they've got creativity. And then Virgo goes, really? I need a list. I need you to make a timeline. I need deliverables and I need a team. So if you're waking up on Monday morning, March 6th, and you have a project, this is a full moon that you'll remember. This is part of what full moons are. You do a prayer, you get really deliberate, and you say, I am ready to manifest, because I can remember during my full moon in Pisces last year what I was doing, which is tell me a story. I created a project where someone comes with their story, and then the full moon in Virgo said they'll write it. Now, that's my version of my story. It's tmas.co, a project that I designed in a meditation. This is so Pisces. It came to me in a meditation. Then I wrote it all down, Virgo. I organized my team, and now I teach it to all the people that want to learn how to bring their dreams into reality. So that's the energy. The moon in Virgo is opposite Mercury, the sun, and Neptune in Pisces. That is a very strong practical manifestation. You know what it's called? The practical dreamer. Pisces is the dreamer, the Virgo is the practical. The sun in Pisces is in a great relationship to Uranus and Taurus. So there's that factor, which is just a subtle aspect. We call it a sextile. There's 3 planets in water and 3 planets in earth. That describes mud. That's what I'm talking about. How does manifestation happen? You put together your practicality. You start with the dream. Everything starts with the dream. Let's get clear. This entire reality, you were once a dream in your mom's eye. You were once a dream in your own vision about what you wanted to be when you grew up. So everything starts in dreams. Then the next step is, how do I get grounded? So on the 7th, there's a T-square because while the sun's in Pisces and it's opposite the moon in Virgo, it's squaring Mars in Gemini. See the square? 2 planets opposite, full moon. Mars squaring it, and the whole thing releases in Sag, which is being really blunt with yourself. If a baby were born with this, they would have an incredible, like, mutable energy. When you see mutability, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, you know they're slightly nervous. That's what mutable is. They change all the time. They're creating ideas. This is Pisces, Virgo. They change their job. They change their location. They can't do things for long. Very different than a fixed personality type. So all this mutable energy during a full moon and the T-square releasing in Sag, let's see, where would I like to go? It's a wonderful time to ask yourself the question, if I wanted to plan a trip during this full moon because I'm all excited, where would I want to go? Dream it? Practicalize it? Is that a word? Mars and Gemini, write it all down. Sag, we're going for it. It's the quality of astrology that activates people, that gives them the get up and go, or they get lazy, they get redundant, they get kind of tired, they get kind of bored. And when that's happening, you have to ask for help. And you know my website, debrasilvermanastrology.com, where you can find an astrologer to say, I knew there was a full moon. I knew I was supposed to be dreaming, bringing it down. I knew there was a T-square on the 7th releasing in Sag to start thinking about travel, but I don't have the money. Oh, well, then I have to create a new dream. That's the point of the exercise. All the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is the unsuccessful dream and don't follow through, and the successful ones make the moon in Virgo, the big fat moon in Virgo, results. And that's what this is about. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you, if a baby were born with this flavor, they would be a very mutable, changeable character who knew how to bring it down to earth. If you enjoyed this video and you want to learn more about the 4 elements, which is my favorite topic to talk about, what is your missing element is a question we'll ask, and then discover how to create more balance in your life, just click the link in the description to get instant access to my free elemental video series. You will find out there's so much wisdom there.